started out with daily tours, just to see what people be interested in come to do a tour. And that worked fine. We had all kinds of groups come, so we branched out a little further to luncheons and brunches, you know, small groups, churches and things like that, doing luncheons and dinners and stuff.
Well, howdy, folks. It's definitely midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. That's for sure, because you can see on my face I am tired AF. So I got to our plantation tonight, and I got some bad news. If you've seen previous videos from the plantation from a few years ago, Miss Beulah passed away, and it's very bad news. Anyway, but it's kind of left us in a conundrum here, because now we have no keys to get into our bungalow. So we have a call into somebody here trying to get in, but we might be screwed. Mrs. Chef's over there right now. Hang on, let me flip this around. There you go. Mrs. Chef's over there trying to get in the big house, and we got a lady on the phone, but she don't know how to get in the big house either, because our keys are in there. And anyway, now this place is out in the middle of absolute nowhere, so if I gotta go back to town and try to find a room, I'm about 30 miles from town. And that's gonna make things really suck. But yeah, I hate to hear that Miss Beulah died, but I also hate to hear that I gotta drive back to town. It sounds like I already paid for this room, so I gotta pay for more rooms. Doesn't look like Mr. Chef's having much luck over there. So maybe I'll get to bed at 2 in the morning. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I got the hiccups and shit. Yeah, I don't know. She's on the phone with some lady. It's the middle of the night, and yeah, things ain't looking good on the home front. But I'll try to put a link in this video of the video with Miss Beulah. Really hate to hear that. Miss Beulah was awesome. We stayed with her many times over the years. Last few times she's been in the hospital with something going on. She had some viruses and things, so she wasn't here. And I just kind of always thought that I'd probably never see Miss Beulah again. And sure enough, that's what ended up happening. She sure could cook some mean breakfast. All right, we'll see how this saga goes, and we'll continue on. Well, we are looking for a key. We're hoping Miss Beulah hid the key somewhere or something. There's the Magnolia Grove. Looks like it's burning up already or something. The leaves are looking brown. It's odd. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know. Miss Beulah, where did you leave the key?
Huh?
I'm asking Miss Beulah if she knows where she left the key in this place. First walked up here, I couldn't see shit. I thought that was a damn snake. It's always an adventure, Mrs. Chef.
Huh?
It's always an adventure.
You go skinny diving?
I guess, why not? It's hot as hell.
Start
It's
setting people's alarms off. And then
very humid and 75 degrees. So I guess Miss Buell won't be here to make breakfast tomorrow. And we won't be here to get in, so what's plan B?
looks like you can't get us to stay anywhere, and I guess we're going to Bunky or back to town. Canceling it.
Jesus.
We'll see.
Oh, Lord. Definitely tell me in Louisiana because I'm getting eaten up with mosquitoes. Just sitting in the car. Got the AC on, but it's fogging up the windows because it's so humid. You could literally take a knife and cut the air here and cut the grass. Anyway, I don't know. This might be, if somehow, for instance, I can get in here tonight, which doesn't look like it's going to happen. This would probably been my last trip here anyway, just because finding out Beulah's gone. There ain't much, she's a big draw to come in here anyway. We found this place several years ago. I was talking to the camera, Mr. Chef. I'm talking to the camera, the fine folks at YouTube. But Miss Beulah was a big draw to come here in the first place because she's a wealth of knowledge, very interesting person, made great breakfasts, great conversations, and over the years she got more and more frail. So you know, you had that feeling, especially the last year, that she wouldn't be around too much longer. And here we are. So I don't know. Did you get into something? You got in? To what? So Mrs. Chef found a key to the door. I think you better wait for the lady or end up going to jail.
Why am I going to go to jail? There's nobody here.
Huh? I guess go in.
I mean, she told me to go in there.
I wonder where that goes to.
This is the kitchen, the other kitchen and commissary, and there might be some keys in here.
Okay. Well, we can sleep in the commissary tonight, I guess. So have some food. All right, we'll see where this adventure takes us. So Mrs. Chef found a key that goes to this room. Found a key.
It's the Camilla. What is this? Okay, so take that. That's the one next to us. Maybe if she just gave
Who's
us
this for?
free sheets. Obviously not for somebody tonight.
Okay, so we're on the right track, huh?
Huh?
We're on the right track then. They found some keys here. It goes to the room next door to us. So there's a lady coming in from somewhere. We don't know who this lady is. She's gonna try to get us in. So this might work out. I don't know. I mean, yeah, she got sheets in here or something. I don't know.
Reservation. It should show. I'll stay in there. I don't give a shit.
I just want to sleep. I don't care what room it
I
is.
don't care what room.
What does that
They're
say?
obviously not going to be here. Please call ahead of time. Tomorrow night. So we could stay here tonight.
And get moved over in tomorrow.
This is June 28th too, but there's no key.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
Looks like we might be able to spend the night here tonight, after all. All the crazy shit, man. So we found a reservation for a room tomorrow night, so we stay here tonight. In the room next to it.
I think if we can get in, we're going to be okay.
All right, folks, it's 1:22 a.m. And we are in. We are home. We are back. We are getting Doug back. Anyway, that was crazy. So Mrs. Chef snooped around, got in the building. The lady was coming from 2 parishes over. She let us in. Or we were in by the time she got here. And I felt bad because I had to get her up at, 11:45, whatever we called her. Crazy shit. Anyway, it's what time is it now? Like 1:22. Yeah. All right, it's time for bed. I'll see you in the morning. I'm gonna show you guys what the sugarcane fields look like 5 weeks later. And last time I was here, Miss Beulah was still alive. Man, it's really sad. All right. Yes, Mrs. Chef. I didn't film the part. I just looked back at the video. I didn't film the part where I think I filmed it, but I didn't hit record. But inside the commissary, that lady told us about where the keys would be, and we found the actual key to this room. So that's pretty awesome. Mrs. Chef? I can't see shit. All right, folks. See you tomorrow. Alrighty, folks. Been following the last few months. You've seen these sugarcane fields growing from the time they were planted to now. Now they're about 8 feet tall. We have to snag one of these and get some, chew on some cane tonight. As far as the eye can see. Some flowers on these, but these are not looking as healthy as they should. I don't know what's going on with them. Big magnolia grove. Alright, guys. Rest in peace, Miss Beulah. We're gonna move on down the road, and hopefully we have a good day today. See you folks next time.